Hello, hello. Welcome to the Adventures of Mianna. We are back. I just recorded a good 30 minutes without realizing that I had put my face to cover the whole screen last time I was recording and had forgotten to change it back. So, restarting. We are now level 44. We got some great new spells. We got Arch Shielding, which is really going to help us. Gives us a bunch of more HP, which we need, as you will see soon enough. We got most of our level down in Lower Guck. We were doing a duo for a little while with Wolfdar's 35 shamans. We had a 35 shaman with his pet and myself, a 43 enchanter, and it was actually pretty good and pretty fun. It ended in a death when I did AFK bio, and of course that's when Charm broke, because Everquest is just like that. It's just waiting for you to not be paying attention, and then it's like, now, break the charm now. I swear to God. Don't even get me started, dude. And while I was then after that session, I soloed it. We got up to like 85%, or I got up to 85% into the level from like 45. We were there for a good while. It's a good sesh. And then but I was planning on going there not just for the duo, but also to solo there, because I see classic soloing there. And I've been having a lot of problem with my spots being contested. I don't know if people actually like saw my video and they've been going to those Sisters in Butcher Block. I mean, I know they were already popular, but I feel like I used to get them a lot more than I have been lately. And so like it seems like it's always camp now, so I'm like, well then I need to get down to Guck, I guess. See, look, this is no good. This is not right. Wait, is the root break again? I just rooted myself. Okay, wonderful. That is actually, I'm happy to say, that is actually a first for me. And here I'm going to root this guy in melee range of myself. Is that what I'm going to do? Wow, this did not go very well. And my pet still got a boatload of HP, unfortunately. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to have to pull up our nuke list here. We're going to give ourselves a rampage. We're going to have to finish this guy off on our own. But anyway, we are down here in the aqueducts, the Qeynos Aqueducts. A friend called a guy whose corpse is right here, but you can't see it because I hid all corpses. But hide corpse off. A guy told us this spot is rockin', and it was rockin' for a little while. We had some bad luck. It would have made a great video if I hadn't had my face in the way the whole time. But so we did take one death, but the XP is pretty good. It's like 1 to 2% each kill, more often 2 than 1. Right? So, very nice. I gotta be careful with my stun. It's an AoE, so we don't want to. And this is a new nuke. Oh, what happened to my root? What happened to my root, dude? What is going on? Are you seeing this lag that I got going on? Tell me you're seeing that lag. This is ridiculous. And now we got a sewer rat. Wonderful. And he's dead. Okay, this is our new nuke. Discordant Mind. It should do almost 30%. Oh my gosh, though. This guy is just a beast. Wow, everything's going wrong again, dude. Am I gonna be able to finish this fight off? Like, really? I'm gonna need a nice long mid break after this one, that's for sure. We cranked, we were getting like 30-35% per hour for a second there, and now look at this. We're getting creamed now. So, yeah, I gotta be careful with these guys. They respawn really, there's 4 spawns, okay. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you serious right now? Okay, we're gonna have to just camp this aggro off. I don't have the mana to do anything else with it right now. This is a light blue guy who has a long respawn, so He doesn't come very often. And he's light blue, so what I'll do is I'll have a pet kill him before it kills the other Spectre. But while we're camping out here, hopefully that route holds. Basically, there's 4 Spectres in these little cubbies, and so, you know, it's an easy pair, make a pair, kill each other, just cruising like that. Money is decent with the sights. The sights can sell for, I think it's like 11 to 14 plat. I forget which it is, 11 or 14, but it's good plat. Bronze sights still sell for 4. 5 plat. Rusty sights, your best bet is to leave them on the ground. So money's decent. As you can see, they're also dropping jewelry occasionally, which is cool. And XP's good. So so we soloed in the lower Guck on the live side from 85 to till we leveled at 44. And when we did, we went to go get our new spells, and then instead of just gating back, because I was still bound down there, I'm like, well, let me go check this spot out that a guy told me about. And by a guy, I'm not just saying some guy, I mean literally a guy. You can see his corpse right over there. He was telling me about the spot as he died. Like we were talking for like a good 15 minutes, and then he's like, oh, I just screwed up and died because he was here in this spot. Sorry, I'm being quiet because I'm wondering how long this guy's going to be on patrol. I forgot to pick up some bandages, unfortunately. Didn't think I'd need them, but I'm going to have to regen all this health via troll form. But we're not going to wait for the health to fully regen. I'm not that patient. What we are going to do, and we have been doing lately all the time, is we are going to use our runes. We got a 2-pronged rune approach. Let me load my rune spell set up here. We got rune 3, which is decently strong. I did get rune 4 as I dinged level 44. However, it consumes a Peridot each cast. That's 10 platinum. I'm not throwing away 10 platinum for a rune. I think rune 3 is strong enough, especially when combined with Rampage. Rampage is it doesn't have any consumables. You can cast as much as you want. The problem with it is it only lasts about 4, or I think it lasts 5 minutes. Or 4.5 minutes or something like that. The timer says 4 minutes on it, which means it lasts more than 4 minutes. I think it probably starts at 5 and then starts as soon as it ticks down to 4:59. You know, it's going down from that point on. So that's what I'm using. Those 2, and what we're gonna try to do with these guys, because they have a life tap, and the life tap is throwing a bit of a wrench into our plans. I'm tripping over my words today. I think it's because I already recorded a video, and that's ticking me off a bit. But the life tap breaks roots, so, and also it damages you, right? And we don't have very much HP regeneration as an enchanter, so we're gonna have to be on top of combating that life tap. We're gonna have to keep rune 3 up at all times, and every time we're breaking charm and we're gonna start, you know, nuking down the remaining mobs, we are going to have to make sure that we hold on, well, I didn't realize I already got so many of these scythes. Where is my weight coming from, though? It feels like it's too much. Did I really? Are these all good? Bronze, scythe, rusty. Nope, that's no good. Scythe, scythe, rusty. Scythe, scythe, rusty. Wow, well, I don't remember looting any rusties, but I guess I did. Okay, that brings us down. The scythes are very heavy, and we're carrying a bunch of other crap too, as you can see. We should probably put this in our better weight reduction bag there. Anyway, so I forget what I was saying now. We had a tough time leveling up on those live frogs in Lower Guck. They were, you know, there were ads occasionally. There was, for some reason, an unusually high amount of charm breaks. That was very annoying. And root breaks. We're having some here too, but charm breaks, I mean. But it was just tough, and it was scary. Patrols running around. I was doing the Wongul Knights, but occasionally I would have to kill a Zolgul Knight, and they were just really tough comparatively. Like, I would slow the Zolgul Knight, and I would haste the Wongul Knight, and still the Zolgul Knight would crush the Wongul Knight and still have like at least 40% HP. And he had a bunch of HP, so took quite a bit to take him down. So that was a struggle, and this is comparatively easy, although we do have that Pather dude to contend with. But he's on these Spectres are on a very fast respawn timer, and he's on some sort of slower one. So I'll use the Spectres, kill him, and then kill these two Spectres, and they'll repop maybe once, maybe even twice before he comes again. So there's at least that. And this is if I forgot to mention it in this recording, this is the Qeynos Catacombs, and these are the guards outside of the Evil Characters Guild. So if you were like an evil Shadow Knight that spawned in Qeynos, this is where you come to, train and do whatever evil stuff you want to do. This is your spot. So let's grab a pet. Let's kill off this patrol and get to work. First things first is we calm this guy, because we can do that without having line of sight. And then I think if I stand back far enough, I can get line of sight on this guy, so I don't need to waste a calm, so I can, go stand in front of him and cast. I can cast from back here, which is very nice. And the same thing happens with the next pair, which I will show you. I'm able to do that as well over there. Now, before I start killing the other Spectre, though, I kind of want to kill our buddy. So, here he comes as we speak. So let's just root him now. And sick the pet. Oh, the pet broke root with the tap. So there's a big problem with these guys. But it's alright. And as you can see, I'm not going to need to do anything to help. The Spectre's at 91, and he's already at 71. The Spectre's tapping him as well. So this is fine. And I actually kind of like for the pet to get beat down, because there is level variance with these Spectres. They can be from 33 to 37. And when your pet is a level or two higher than the other mob, it's a real pain, because you can't nuke or slow your own pet. So it's really hard to keep the HP even. Some people said you can be rapidly tapping sit, but I find that just does not work. I have not seen it have enough of an effect to be worth it. So best thing to do is to break your pet and slow it and then recharm it, or break your pet, slow it, and then charm the other pet, or something like that. But anyway, this guy's going down. Our pet's at 76. We got to slow up. So let's see how the fight goes. Maybe our pet will still, end up poning quite a bit. But look at that. There's definitely a gap so far. All right, we definitely need to use the slow. And we might need to throw in some nukes as well. So let's load up our nuke spell set here. And let's see how this fight goes before we get involved. I'm going to pull up my new nuke, which is not saved in my spell set, Discordant Mind. It does about 30% of their HP, which is really nice. So if worst comes to worst, we could even out their HP right now with that nuke. But look, see the pet with the slow? He's doing a good job of evening it out. So I think we're going to be okay. And we just get all nice, big. We're going to have to reroute. Oh no, I forgot. It's my pet that's down to 23. He's still at 38, so he's not about to run. We don't want them to run, because when they're running, they're not doing damage, and that really, screws with keeping the HP even. But I'm realizing now that it's my pet that was getting ready to run, not the mob. But yeah, the slow seems to, in this particular instance, been just the right thing. One problem with this zone are these, random greens that are always walking by. The problem with that is, see, now I'm rerouting because I don't want him to run. I don't know if the route's still up or not. It gets knocked down all the time at the most random times. Okay, we're about to have to, okay, see, look. There we go, and there was a charm break. Oh no. We have got to kill this guy like yesterday. And that is not yesterday, my friends. This is death. Another death. Another death. This is for sure death because the other Spectre's running. To where? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure to friends. I'm not so sure about this spot anymore. We are screwed. Wow, a death number 2. I'm not so sure about this spot now. I've made 4% in the last hour. And I already bound here. So it's a pain to get back to Guck. But I was getting 35% an hour. I creamed through like 3 or 4 cycles, like no problem, you know? Oh shoot, is he right there still? I don't know what he's doing. Is he still on the run? Is that low HP one still running around? No, he must have regened by now. Like, I don't know, guys. Is it because I turned on the camera? Like, I'm about to de-level now. This is killing my spirit. It really is killing my spirit. Oh, I can't believe it. It seemed so easy before. Alright, gonna pause for now. Wow, my internet is finally, after walking past me without giving me any trouble like a million jillion times, a beggar finally decides that he wants to try to kill me. So now I got this guy beating on me. I don't know why. But yeah, wow. When it rains it pours, man. This is I'm so pissed right now. Like, I was rocking it. I had a good video going, and then I found out I had my face blocking the whole screen, so that was no good. And then I just had to start the video over, and that was just like the beginning of like everything going to shit, dude. I had 1 death in the first part, but I mean, tons of XP. I got up to like 16, 17%. I came here with 0%. I just ripped up to like 17%. I had a death. I was like, eh. And then just like since then. So I guess the thing is I got to pull them farther back. And I got to watch to make sure if they're running, they're not going back deeper in. Because in there you got the other 2 Spectres. Not to mention who knows what else. Because I think they're the guards for this these guild masters and stuff. So who knows who else is coming. Once they're in there, especially since my bind is like right here. Once they're in there, there's no escape for me. I mean, maybe I should... I just hate... I don't like binding far away and then gating out. My thing is like root and camp. I'm a root and camp guy from the cleric days, I think. I've always been a root camper. Because clerics didn't have invis pots. Or I could use invis pots. I did have invis. I was thinking of lower guck, but I loved root and camping. Just it worked well for me. And sometimes I will root and mem gate and gate, but with these guys, like as you can see, they resist root or root prematurely breaks in the emergency situation. But before it was like I was having no trouble. I even said on the first recording, I was like, oh yeah, they're not resisting anything at all. And then boom. Why is my agility down? It must be an effect of the rampage thing. Anyway, let's try this again. Calm the one around the corner. Resist. Okay, off to a great start. Once again, hey, good news, not a critical resist. There we go. I cannot see my target. There we go. We're getting a significant amount of lag now, which makes me think I should not even be trying to do this. Because lag can kill you when you're doing the charm game. Let's pull them much farther back this time. Okay, I guess that's still really not far enough, but that's as far as I'm going. Pet took a beating, but I am okay with that. Because I can always slow the target mob. Or even nuke him. Which it looks like I might have to do. Let's get Discordant Mind up. Discordant Mind should take him down to like 50%. So we might just have to Discordant Mind him at this rate. Yeah. He just got too hefty of a lead for me to leave it to the slow. Which means we're going to be low on mana. It takes a good 16% of my mana. And look, it really pissed him off. Look at that. But like, hey, they're evened out now. That's the good news. And of course. See, I think I'm lagging now because I casted stun. It didn't say anything about a success or failure. I got beat on quite a bit, but the rune is still up. Rampage is not. And their roots broke again. Come on, guy. Get my pet below 20, please. Okay, or not. Yep, there goes the rune. We're gonna take a couple of taps. They're gonna hurt. Let's kill that one first. Boom, there's a tap. And this should finish off the second one here. We got 2% on the first one, from 4 to 6, and from 6 to 7. Okay. Not like it was before, but hopefully next time we get 2 and 2. 2 platinum from each corpse plus the scythe. At least the money's good. Wonder where I can sell. Probably in Qeynos. But bummer, man. We took quite the beating. So we got quite the med break. We're probably going to have to, as I was saying on the previous video, these guys respawn quick. So, or maybe it was on this video now. I can't remember. So we really can't kill all 4 guards unless the first fight goes smooth. But we want to try to do that. So what we do is, before we start the cycle by killing these first 2 guards, we make sure we got full mana. And then we start the cycle. That gives us a chance, because we don't want to like kill 2 and then, oh, I'm down to like 30%, let me med up to 70 and then try to kill the other 2, because the respawn is too fast. I have to go stand on the respawns for those 2 guys to charm, to calm and to charm the next 2 mobs, and that's a recipe for trouble. So we can't really do them in a situation like this where we end up with such a low amount of mana. We gotta just wait for those 2 guys to respawn again. And to be honest, it's fast enough that where I'm expecting to not even have full mana when they're back. But I'll see you soon. Alright, so you see they're back up and we're not even at full mana yet, so and we're probably going to get that light blue patrol, I think, here on this one particular attempt. So, but we're ready to go. As ready as we'll ever be. I guess. Now I'm wondering, it seems like my pet is often kicking butt. I wonder if there is variance, or maybe because these are guards, they're like, got static levels. And so maybe I should be if it seems to keep happening that way, I should try charming the one that I first calmed. Gosh, this lag is making me nervous. Let's give this one another shot. Well, we're getting a nice fresh start. Buffs are strong. Ruin and Rampage are up. See, now now the pet's taking quite the beating this time. And before, I was having them fight right about here, and they were always running this direction towards me. But now, whoa, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Do I gotta haste the pet? I feel like I should haste the pet instead of nuking, because nuking gets me aggro, and I don't want aggro. And let's get a haste ready. Let's do like a... Yeah, let's give our pet alacrity. He's getting his butt kicked. It might be too late now. Oh, well, we don't want to give him alacrity now. Shit. And we just rooted the pet. And of course, yes, of course, you would come now. Please, no. Let me charm this dude. God damn it. Not again. Not again. Are you serious? Whoa, dude. No. No. And now I got the fucking snake too. Yeah, that's par for the course, dude. Fuck this place, dude. Fuck this place. And now I got low HP aggro. And watch, he's gonna just tap me anyway. Wow. Yeah, root just wore off. But... Wow. Wow. Fuck this place, dude. I'm fucking done. I'm done. Oh, and... Oh, wonderful. I'm probably about to die again, because I bragged him over to my corpse. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I didn't aggro. Lost my level. Wonderful. So I've spent an hour and a half now here, and I've lost 4%. Oh, I can't believe this, dude. Fuck me. I cannot believe this shit, dude. Oh. I gotta get out of here. Do I, though? It was going so good. And I don't want to go back to Guck. I think I'm just done. I'm done. I'm done with Everquest. Sorry, guys. This is Sendrith. Throwing in the towel. Sendrith is dead. There is no more Sendrith. He is dead now. Look at this lag. I loaded my spell set. I should not be playing with lag like this, I guess, but I have no choice. I have no choice. My internet for the last week, without exception, has been horribly laggy when I play this game. And my hotspot is 80% perfect and 20% something's not working. And right now I'm on the hotspot as far as I know. And I'm getting that 20% time right now. Why am I not memming any more spells? Like here I am. I must have totally disconnected at this point. Yeah, I'm probably DC'd. Alright, you guys. Qeynos Catacombs Spectres. It was going really good for a while. A guy said it was easy. And it seemed like it was. At first. Now I've died 3 times. And all I have to show for an hour and a half here is a negative XP. That's all I have to show. So I apparently can't do anything right now. It's like I'm still in, but I'm not. Like, I don't know what's going on. Just gonna /Q. This video's done, you guys. I'm not really quitting, probably, but I don't know. I'm supposed to play with the boys later, and I might just be like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm not playing. I'm so pissed right now. You have no fucking idea. Oh my god. Okay. Peace out.